What up? Who first?
Welcome to Brooklyn.
Jermall, what do you make of the news of Willie Monroe testing positive? What was your first initial reaction and how did you find out?
Stamp him as unprofessional. Willie Monroe and his whole camp, Snack, we've been having problems with them in boxing since I was a kid. I've been hearing nothing about bad things about the Victor Conte dude. I advise any young fighter that if you want to get in shape, you do it the real way. You watch those Rocky movies, those Creed movies, them guys training on there, you don't see them taking nothing, doing nothing that's all natural. Some fighters claim all natural, but they unprofessional. They all unprofessional. Trust me, that whole campaign, I don't understand it. I'm not frustrated by it. Don't get it twisted. I'm still training. I'm on fire. I'm on more fire now than I was then. So, you know, after watching what Canelo did, after seeing Golovkin take a nice little break, I'm ready to take my nice little break and get right back to work.
Jermall, we heard your brother say what he thinks should happen to someone who gets busted for PED use, and it was pretty hardcore. I'm not going to tell him what you said, but I want to ask you, do you think that the punishments are stiff enough for someone, you know, getting PED positive, or if it's stiffer, will that help the sport more by removing it from the equation?
It's been a lot of bullshit about the Charlos missing a VADA test. We was out doing promotion for our fight. We was out doing something that they told us to do, something they wanted us to do, but then they sent, you know, I guess VADA or WBC clean boxing program to my brother's house. He lives a mile away from me. They, of course, come to my house, but we not there. We out of town. But guess what? A week after that, we submit testing. You hear nothing back from it. Then you get all this backlash about, you know, what the Charlos made of. Get a load of that shit. That's all natural. That's what all natural means. That's what it looked like. It ain't, you know, cheaters never win, and they never won. So, hey, we ready for December 22nd. I give a shit about what they do. I'm not a police. I'm not into none of the police academies or VADA training. It is what it is, man.
A lot of guys are Team Snack, including guys in your 160 weight class, Demetrius Andrade and Danny Jacobs.
Yeah, they all on bullshit. Trust me, that whole campaign, that Snack shit ain't even spelt right. Think about it. Nothing is right about it. You know what I mean? They not professionals. They being caught up doing some scandalous shit too many times for us to get the key that whatever Snack is doing isn't right. Young fighters out there, if you're involved in the whole Snack program, I pray for you and I wish you the best. But look, it's all about doing what's right.
Jermall, how you feel about Jaime Munguia headlining his own card January 26th?
I don't give a shit about none of that. None of that. I don't give a shit about none of that. Ask me questions about my fight, and hold on. Ask me questions about my fight. Ask me what I got in my near future, because I'm in the future of boxing. I don't talk about none of that shit that he got going on.
Would you move up to 168?
Of course I move up to 168. That's in my future. Great question.
Well, a lot of guys get in there, they do the media, you know, boxing and everything. You got in there, did a real workout, full sweat, everything. What is it about that intensity that you bring?
Man, I'm at 160 pounds. I got nothing to hide. I got 27 fights. You can go back and look and see everything I've done. I have nothing to prove to nobody but myself that I'm one of the best in the world. Look, it is what it is, man. Sorry I'm being more vocal than normal, but I'm actually more happy than normal.
Why?
We like vocal.
No, it's cool. I like you too.
Why are you more happy than normal?
I'm just happy because, you know, this is just one of my favorite places to fight. I'm in Brooklyn, familiar territory here, you know. I'm in somebody else's backyard right now, you know, and I even came to fight Willie Monroe. This should have been his backyard. How could he let his family down? Come on, man. I would never do that to my fans in Houston. But look, it is what it is. We're moving ahead. We have, what's his name?
Korobov.
Who?
Matt Korobov.
Korobov, yeah, the Russian dude. 35 years old. He bought that life. He been training. He was on the undercard of this fight, fighting at like 160-some pounds. So he accepted the fight. I thank him in his whole campaign. Hopefully they doing things right. We doing it right. We're gonna get in there and fight.
Jermall, is it possible that this is a more fan-friendly fight, that his style is more conducive to making a more exciting fight?
I've never seen him in my life. I've never seen him in my life. I seen a picture that y'all Fight Hype posted. They posted it. You posted it. One of y'all did. Who?
Is it difficult to prepare with a fight with someone that just happens to come in?
Every fight is difficult. You never know what these fighters want to do. That's why we didn't know this motherfucker was out cheating or they was out doing some extra shit. Every fight is difficult. Don't get it twisted. I'm a professional fighter. I just tend to make it look easy. You know, I got a weapon that they haven't been able to disguise yet. And when they do, I got more weapons. So look, I'm 28 years old, man. I'm having the time of my life right now, beating the shit out of these motherfuckers that can't figure it out. And sooner or later, I will get the calls and I get those big fights that y'all want to see me fight.
The Canelos and the Golovkins.
I'm doubted. I'm doubted. They doubt me. They only building fire. Trust me, I'm ready. I'm ready for whoever. Woo, if I can only tell you, man. If I can only tell you how I feel about it, bro. If I can only tell you, dog.
Have there been any discussions?
None of them reached out to me. None of them have reached out to me, man. None of them. I haven't been reached out to nobody but my trainer, my manager, and my people. And that's the only code I've been following. I get a call like during sparring. Hey, yo, Charlo, stop this round real quick. Al on the phone, he want to tell you something. Hey, man, this motherfucker wasn't doing what he's supposed to be doing. All right, Al, I'm training right now. I'll call you back. Bang, back. I'm here now. We in Brooklyn. I'm here to take over the world. I'm here to take over the world in 160. 160 is Jermall Charlo.
So you weren't impressed at all by Canelo's performance?
I'm 160. I'm 160. Mr. 160.
How do you take over the world? How do you do that?
You gotta keep. I'm on their neck. I'm on their neck. I'm choking the shit out of them. They can't breathe. Nobody can breathe when I'm around. All these 160 pounders, they fringe up. They like coral reef. They get scared. They not. I step on that shit and it's dead. It's done.
Not only are you seen as a great fighter for the fans, but how do you feel about being able to provide for the community?
Man,
you know?
The community of Houston, the people in Houston, the kids in Houston, they got a piece of my heart. Because I was one of those kids and I just wanted the opportunity. Now that I'm an older man, I still want that opportunity. So I go back and give out because I feel like, you know, when you give it, it's gonna come back to you even more. So I go for my community, like that's all I care about. Register this. I'm donating 10 bites per jab to the people out in San Francisco, in California, and that lost their houses and their bikes in the fire. I'm doing that for the people. I don't know how many jabs. Yeah, I'm doing that. 10 bites per jab. I don't care who. It was against Monroe, but this motherfucker. I don't know. If it's, we don't know yet. We gonna find out. Tune in.
You're gonna throw a lot of jabs though.
Watch. I'm gonna go jab crazy.
You know, this big fight that you've been wanting, that you feel that you've been wanting to get, you haven't been able to get it.
What big fight?
Canelo or Golovkin.
Let's be real. When you talking to me, just ask me the question. Stop beating around the bush. I'm tired of the media switching it up, making it seem like, oh, you calling out this person. No, the reporter asked me this question. Who do you want to see me fight?
Canelo or Golovkin or Jacobs. The three good fights. But you're mentioning that. I sense like a lot of frustration not being able to get those fights.
It's frustrating, bro. I'm tired of the media saying, "Oh, they doing this and they not ready. They this, they not." Well, show me.
They say you're not ready. Who says it?
You said it.
I did.
I think everyone feels you're ready.
Everybody with a camera is a part of each other.
What do you think about that fight that he had last weekend?
What you think about it? It was a novice versus an experienced fighter. It looked like an amateur getting there, showing the people he hit him with an uppercut and went into the body. Bro, try that shit over here. Try that shit. I'm about tall as him. Try that shit. Go reach down there and go to the body. I'm gonna reach down there for you. Try that shit over here. It's different. I'm an experienced fighter. That dude from England just started fighting. I don't know when he started. I ain't never heard of him.
Because Voldemort mentioned that they're interested in making Errol Spence and Canelo. Considering the fact that you guys sparred.
Errol Spence and Canelo got shit to do with Jermall Charlo. That don't even sound right. It don't even sound like you know what you're talking about. Errol Spence and Canelo not in the same weight division. Canelo way up here in weight. And bro, ask me some real live questions, bro.
No, yeah, because you and Errol Spence sparred.
I never sparred Errol Spence, bro.
Any other questions?
Come on, next question, man.
Do you have anything else?
You need to get your facts straight, bro. My brother is in Dallas. He sparred with Earl. They close to the weight. I don't spar with Earl. I'm not in that camp. Y'all getting it out. See, you part of the reason that everybody's saying what they saying, bro. Y'all gotta get y'all facts straight.
You and Ronnie are in sync, man. I saw him giving you some southpaw looks, preparing you for your fight this weekend. What is it about you and Ronnie, man, that's so great together?
I love Ronnie, man. You mentioned Ronnie right now. I'm looking like, shit, he might be tripping at me right now. Good. He hate when I start talking.
He's really
like,
telling you things.
Man, Ronnie got me on fire. Ronnie got me on fire. He let me know. Ronnie been here before. I've never been in these territories. I ain't never seen all these cameras in my face and want to know what's on my mind. So I always try to tell Ronnie, I apologize if I make him look bad, or I just want it real bad, you know. And I love Ronnie Shields, man. He did everything for me. He's like a father to me. He's a father to my kids, and I can't even thank him enough. Only thing I can thank him with is these hands and knocking out other fighters, and we go on boats and we go fishing and we just, man, you don't even know, bro. We have a good ass time, me and Ronnie. He would never let me do nothing wrong. I love Ronnie the Shields to death.
So the writer's got to ask the right questions. I want to ask it.
Ask me the right questions.
I'm not sure if this is right, but okay, when are we going to be seeing you fight a Golovkin or a Canelo? I want to see it. I feel like you're ready. I like hearing you talk like this. So when are we going to see it? What needs to happen to make that happen?
You want me to lie to you?
No.
All right. We should be seeing this in 2019, right?
Yeah.
Right, that's what y'all want to see?
Please.
Y'all want to see? Tell the people that then. Don't tell.
Well,
I want to
they don't
fight.
hear
I
from my
already
voice, they don't
told
hear
you
from
I
you.
want to fight.
Yeah.
I don't care what the situation is. I don't care what happened. I want to fight. I want to see how talented I am against whoever out there. I don't care about being an undefeated fighter or being this big role model to everybody. I'm not trying to put on a persona. I'm not faking it. I want to fight. I want to see all this work that me and Ronnie Shields been doing. What is it? What is this about? Is it real? Like, I'm Jermall Charlo. My twin brother is Jermall Charlo. We made history, great. We got belts, great. We got money, we fly as hell, cool. We taking care of our family, we only doing what's right. But now it's time to see what we're made of. That's the question that they want to see. What are the twins really made of?
Last couple questions, guys.
So, is anyone
Let them ask questions, bro.
Is anyone stopping it or blocking it? You really want it. I believe I can tell that. Is anyone blocking it that we got to talk to, that the fans got to talk to?
Yeah, man, y'all got to get on the phone with a dozen couple fighters with a dozen couple losses. They're gonna be whatever we call them.
Okay.
So yeah, y'all gotta get on the lines with those guys. Oscar De La Hoya never gave me a chance. I ain't never signed with Golden Boy. Lou DeBella, I ain't signed with them either. I never had a promoter. This all self-made millionaire money. I'm coming in with my own campaign. I got my own background. I'm my own fighter. I got my own squad. I'm ready. Me and Lions Only is here to take over whatever was ever out there.
When Floyd fought De La Hoya, he had to make B-side concessions. Would you make those B-side concessions for a Canelo?
You know
Go to
I would.
his network?
You know I don't give a shit about A, B, or C, or D.
Okay.
They can put me under the ring and I'll come about that motherfucker.
Right,
I don't care.
that's what they want.
I don't care. I don't care about nothing. I'm never gonna be the, look, I'm about to fight a dude that they say 1 week notice. This ain't no 1 week notice. He been training. He better been training. He signed to fight Jermall Charlo. I consider myself one of the best in the world. I'm ready, bro.
It's a harder fight than Willie?
I ain't fought him yet. I'm prepared harder. Mentally, this last week showed me a lot. Do y'all remember whenever I was finna fight Carlos Molina? Y'all remember that? Do y'all know that Jermall Charlo? He went to jail a week before the fight. Then K9 fought him, right? And then K9 get the belt, and I'm about to fight K9 because I'm number one ranked mandatory. Then week before the fight, K9 get cut at the top of the eye. Push me back a couple months. Let's go back. Every fight has been something in the week of the fight. I'm glad it didn't get pushed back. That's the only thing I'm blessed that didn't happen this fight. I got another guy to step in. It's always some shit, and then Charlo's is with all the shit. All right, so let's fight. Next question. That's it. That's it. That's it. We covered everything, man. Thank y'all. Yeah, that's it, man. We ready to fight. Hey, December 22nd on Fox. Y'all tune in. Real life, real fighters, man. Real fighters. PBC bringing out something that nobody in the world has, in my generation, gonna ever get a chance to do, and we doing it on Fox for free. Tune in.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, pal.
Thanks, guys.